The Flash issue 86 sees Captain Cold remember his first meetings with the Flash and how every fight ended the same, with the Flash winning and him in jail. But that's not happening now thanks to Leonard receiving Lex Luthor's gifts of his Metahuman powers back, which he uses to blast the escaping supercharged Flash. The two adversaries clash as Barry knows that he can't save the frozen rogues and other Flash family members since being out of control of the Speed Force would shatter them in an instant. Barry says that he's surprised Cold took Luthor's deal since it meant ending the world, or did Luthor lie to him as well? Cold refuses to believe that he was conned by Luthor, and he won't let the Flash con him either. Cold says that he got what he wanted and now he gets to beat the Flash and become king of Central City. And while Lex did give him the tech and the push to do so, it was his brains that allowed him to pull it off. Cold uses his powers to lower the temperature and slow Flash down, freezing him, but for once since coming back from prison, Barry feels normal and in control. Cold smashes Flash down into the ground, telling him to admit that he is lost. Flash runs off but knows he needs to think bigger with his powers, so he speeds towards the frozen rogues and Wally and Avery, using his slowed powers to begin to unfreeze the heroes. He returns to Cold, saying that he wasn't running, he was just getting backup as the rogues and the Flash family surround Captain Cold. The angered Cold blasts the group, but Barry says that he will keep him busy as Weather Wizard and Heatwave get to Mirror Master to fix the mirror. Wally and Avery focus their speed and slow themselves down, allowing them to run and help Flash. They race to the speed lab to get Iris, who they take to the mirror, giving her piece of the mirror to the rogues. Iris is surprised to learn that the speedsters are helping the rogues, but Wallace and Avery say that they helped save the city. Not all the rogues want to help, and Mirror Master doesn't want to turn his back on Captain Cold. Mick tells him that Snart's power has gone to his head and he has turned on Mirror Master as well, since he was frozen as well, but the Flash was the one to save them. Glider tells him that this isn't the world Sam wants and he only did this to try and win her back, but for once he needs to get over himself and do the right thing. With little choice, Mirror Master smashes the mirror, reverting the city back to normal and unfreezing everything. The heroes and rogues celebrate, but Flash meanwhile continues his battle with the angered Captain Cold. Golden Glider arrives, stopping the battle and telling her brother that he is being stubborn and this isn't like him. Since he's no end of the world supervillain, he's just a thief like her. Leonard asks if she's sick of losing to the Flash, but Glider knows that she doesn't want to lose her brother. Flash tells him to listen to his sister, but that makes Cold angrier, since he thinks that Flash has turned his family against him. He attacks, but the supercharged Flash beats Cold into the rock, saying that he is sick of him trying to kill him and his family. Flash calls the beaten man a joke as Glider tries to subdue him with her Speed Force dampening ribbons, but they have no effect on the overpowered speedster, who frees himself from them. Barry continues to beat Leonard bloody until he falls down unconscious and Barry calms down, realizing what he has done. As Glider rushes to her brother's side and the emergency services arrive, Iris and the others soon do as well, but Barry tells them not to get close as he talks with one of the police officers, telling him that since the Speed Force is too dangerous and until he learns to control himself, he wants to be arrested and sent to prison along with the rogues. The Flash issue 86 was a fantastic, action-packed and surprising finale to the Rogues storyline that ended in a way I did not think the series would go. I like the idea of Barry going to jail for not being in control of his powers and actually owning up to the fact that he isn't in control, instead of just shutting everyone out and trying to deal with it himself and trying to get control over himself while others are in danger. I'm looking forward to Barry and Leonard butting heads in prison, and hopefully we get more time with the power crazy Captain Cold, since he was a joy to watch over this arc, as were the rogues themselves, since they kind of became heroes here, and it would be great to see that continue in some way, or at least them have a newfound respect for Flash and the Flash family. I'm going to give this issue a 9 out of 10.